Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. Well, listen, I had a song by Brenda Lee years ago called I'm Sorry. I'm sorry, so sorry, and so on and so forth. You see me, Market Vendor? I was watching a press briefing the other evening, and I tell you something, the amount of times I hear I'm sorry, I too was sorry that I was even watching. Here we're telling you. Now, apparently we are sorry because we are dropping the ball or have dropped the ball because of the results of the COVID-19 things. We are being overwhelmed by the sheer number of people. Now, I did hear that we were ready and we were prepared for any eventuality. It seemed like when a big eventuality came, it really did test the resources a little bit. But that's understandable. Things like that will happen. But I understand that we are so sorry that after 72 hours in a hotel, we may be refunding you, if you have a legitimate claim, your stay, if in, at least paying for that part of the stay, if the results ain't come back yet. And this is all being done in an attempt to make Barbadians and to the rest of the world look more hospitable than anybody else. Now, you see me, Market Vendor, we have bent over backwards to show the hospitality industry that we are with them. We have encouraged the ships to come and to home port here in Barbados. And them still knocking around out there so in Carlisle Bay after nearly a year. We have been very welcoming. We have been very understanding. And I hope that we continue to be welcoming and understanding. Now, when you come to Barbados for a wedding, you can't come for a wedding and know that you might have to quarantine for 4 or 5 days and only come for the 4 or 5 days. You got to make that 2-week vacation. You understand? Otherwise, you're really putting yourself at risk and not getting to be a bride or a groom or maybe even a guest at a wedding. That can't be the country's fault. That got to be your fault if you make the vacation too short. I mean, after all, you do know that when you come here, the protocols tell you clear. You must have the PCR test, which must not be more than 3 days old when you arrive. And then you have to have a second PCR test. And until the results of that come in, you're supposed to stay put in a hotel room. So you can't come and say, well, I didn't know. You understand? I didn't know about that. And after all, at the end of the day, the money that government does spend, it comes from you and it comes from me, taxpayers. We just want to go pay the taxes. So we might like a little easement too. Now, for example, Market paid for 2 vacations last year. Wasn't able to get either one of them, prepaid for them. I wonder if I could get a little refund from somebody for that call. Apparently, the people that I pay the money to ain't willing to give me a refund. They tell me when the place open up, Market, you could come. But I wasn't laughing, but we ain't getting up on the plane and going away. You understand where Market coming from? So maybe I could get a little refund too as well, nah. What do you think about that there? So that was sound too sweet, nah. Oh, loss, 72 hours, after 72 hours. So let me work to make sure that these people get the PCR test results fast. Because if we give away money and the word get out there that we can be giving people return trips to Barbados, I wonder if Barbadians can get some trips somewhere too as well. I was only a Market Vendor. And I too want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any inconvenience anybody went through. I'm sorry for the pain and the suffering. But I'm sorry I got to go through it too as well, you understand? And I'm sorry that because of it, I Market got to wear the mask morning, noon and night. So let me put a little balance into this thing. I was only a Market Vendor, but I'm gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. And I'm sorry. Yeah.